Good afternoon, folks out there in my YouTube community and subscribers. It's Josh here at beautiful 453 North Levitt Road in Leavittsburg, Ohio, and what you are looking at is a freshly rebuilt 2015 Chevrolet Malibu after I clipped the deer on I-80 when I was heading to New Jersey. My custom front license plate that my friends at Laser Storm Pittsburgh made for me. Okay, and that's a beautiful fender that used to be all smashed up. They got the paint all colored, matched to the door and everything. Body's all lined up. Okay, and I want to send a shout out to Frank, Rob, and Dave out at Preston Chevrolet because they're the ones who did the work straightening the fender and the frame of the car and welding in new panels. As you can see, there's some fresh welds there on the strut tower, fresh paint. Okay, the car has been completely rebuilt. And Preston Chevy even took the time to detail my floor mats and my interior. There are some personal belongings up in the shelf package that I'll need to remove. Okay, but they went ahead and got the car all nice and cleaned up. It's got a little bit of water on it from the rain and stuff. As you can see, I got my generator for charging electric cars in the trunk here, and a few things I'll have to remove before it goes for its safety inspection with the Ohio State Highway Patrol. Alright, so in case anyone's watching and they want to know, alright, when you wreck your car, alright, if the insurance company totals it out for some reason, you can actually negotiate with your insurance adjuster and keep your car if you place it on a salvage title like I have done. Okay, so I want to send a shout out to Progressive, particularly Lauren and Andrea, because Andrea got me set up initially with all the estimates and everything, and she got me set up with a rental through Enterprise, and they did a great job getting me set up with a vehicle so I could get to and from work, alright, for a few days. Like I said, I don't know why the Progressive representative at the Chevy dealership decided to total the car, okay, but this was not a Progressive issue. That adjuster that works at that dealership apparently handles a lot of different insurance claims from what I learned. Okay, and what he did was he totaled the car out, put it in as a total loss, and then dumped it off on Lauren and gave it as a mess for Lauren to clean up. And Lauren worked very hard with me to get this car in my possession, and Progressive cut me a check for $8,000 while letting me keep the car. The damage, as you can see, was only $6,300, so I actually came out $1,700 ahead. Okay, here's the original estimate with the labor amounts, the amount of time, okay, from Preston, okay. And then this is your salvage vehicle inspection receipt that you buy, all right. I'll have to schedule that, and as you can see, I've got a fresh set of registration here, so the car is actually ready to be driven, pending the inspection from the State Highway Patrol. And the beauty thing about law enforcement is, okay, what they do is they're going to check this car over to make sure it's safe to drive. Okay, they're going to check the lights, the horn, the brakes, all that stuff. They're going to make sure it's mechanically sound. They're also going to check those receipts and check the body of the car and the VIN to make sure no stolen parts were used. All right, because law enforcement doesn't just harass people. They enforce the law. They make sure people are leading an honest life because they themselves are held accountable if they break a law themselves. Okay, so as you can see, even though some bad things happen in life, alright, if you're watching this video, don't fret when they total your car out, because I'm going to tell you, a car is not considered a total loss from a business perspective until the damage of the vehicle exceeds the value of the vehicle that was wrecked. Alright? The same goes for property. If I have homeowner's insurance on this house and damage to this house is greater than the value of the property, the insurance will total it out. If it's less, they'll rebuild the house. Alright? So, like I said, this was the actions of one person. This was not the actions taken necessarily by Progressive. I've never had a problem with them anymore. Ever. That's why I've been with them so many years, and I want to send a shout out to both them and Preston Chevrolet for a job well done, because as you can see, I've got a beautiful car here. It is paid off. It is my car now. All right, now I'm ready to start on that property behind me. As always, folks, thanks for watching.